Good morning. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Let's see if that helps. Not really. I have just done a big food shop. I went to all three of my usual shops today. It is Thursday. I usually do it on a Friday, but I've got a dog in tomorrow. She's a very old dog, so I kind of want to drop my son off at school and come straight back for her. So I did all three shops, and I don't know exactly, but I think I got it between £50 and £55, but I will put the total at the end of the video, so keep watching so you don't miss that bit. I went to Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi. I forgot where I went. I spent about £9 something in Asda, £10 something in Home Bargains. Why do I keep forgetting that name? And then I spent like £31 something in Aldi. So I didn't get a lot. We have got quite a lot of chicken in the freezer for some reason. So there's a lot of chicken going to be had over the next few days, but I will give you a quick meal plan at the end of the video as well. So let me switch the camera around and show you what I got. Okay, so let's start with Asda. I found these Fridge Raider pizza chicken bite things. Now, my son loves pizza and loves chicken. These were actually on the yellow sticker from 98 pence to 67p. So I've got 2 packets of them. I hope he likes them. My papaya, I love papaya. Some fizzy bouts because I like them. And these were actually on offer in Asda this week. They were only 98 pence. So I thought I'd give them a go because my son loves sour stuff and I like trying new sweets. I also needed to get some more ginger and some turmeric as well, more popcorn and bread. So all that cost me £9 something in Asda. Moving over to Home Bargains, I got 2 packets of cleaning wipes because the last few weeks they've not had them in. So they did this week, so I've got 2 packets. I got myself some rainbow drops. And I got some sweets because we are going to Butlins next weekend. These at the moment are 3 packets for £1.20. So I got 3. I'm going to go there again next Thursday and get another 3 packets. So we got some sweets to snack on in the room or during the day rather than keep buying there. I've already got some cheap sweets that I can take with me. I also got my dark chocolate rice cakes because you know I love those. I saw these little strawberry mini jammy dodgers. I thought I would take these to Butlins with us as well because obviously we get breakfast and we get dinner but we don't get lunch. So I'll go to the shop and I'll get him lunch, but these are great to have snacks. Obviously I'm going to be buying lunch there for the few days that we're there, but if I could save money by not buying snacks and take my own where it's cheaper, then I'd rather do that. Also got myself some under eye patches because, you know, getting old. Some Kinder chocolate for my son. Some face mask. So this is only like 68 pence. So I thought I'd give that a try. Also got some Mentos. These are only 99p. I like to have some in my car if like I feel sick or we're traveling somewhere, my son's feeling sick, I can just give him a mint and that helps. And I got some fruit strings for his school lunches for next week. Next week's the last week at school. All that there cost me £10.40, I think. But again, I'll put it at the end. And then moving over to Aldi. So the fruit I got was wonky blackberries, wonky raspberries, and some strawberries because the wonky strawberries looked, well, not very nice. Cucumber, kiwi, oranges. I usually buy the very small oranges, but my son now said the big oranges are better. So I have to pay a little bit extra for the big oranges, which I don't mind doing because it's fruit and it's healthy. So I'd rather pay a little bit extra so that he has some fruit if he's going to eat it. I also got some more of these Meatster minis for his lunch boxes. Mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, and that's all the fresh veg I think I got because I still got lots of frozen veg. Like Mediterranean veg that I need to use up. Flax seeds because I have that in my porridge every morning. I've got some frozen sweet corn because my son will only eat frozen sweet corn or frozen peas, which I also got. Some more dino wheels for lunch boxes. And then my rice cakes got salt and vinegar, 2 caramel, 2 multigrain and a sweet chili. My son is absolutely loving these brioche rolls at the moment. So he's having them as a snack or he's even having them as his breakfast. I did have to put one in his lunchbox this morning, but watch next week's weekly vlog to find out why I had to do that. 2 tubs of Greek yogurt, and obviously I've got my almond milk as well. I think that cost me like £31 something. So I think I'm in between 50 and 60 pound-ish, but I'll put it all on the screen now of how much I spent in Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi this week, and the total that it all come to. And I will flip the camera around now and tell you what I have got for a meal plan this week. So today is Thursday and we are going to be having sausage and mash because I've got some potatoes that I need to use up. And then tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, my son is going to be with his dad. As I said, I've got lots of stuff in the freezer that I want to use up. I am thinking of trying to empty the big freezer out at the back and have it all in the smaller freezer in the kitchen because it's space that I could be using for something else. Plus, someone has commented that it's obviously electric and that's going to make my electric bill go up. And if we are going to move, I don't know if I'm going to have the room for like a freezer outside. So I'm thinking of trying to use everything up in there and trying to minimize it all down to the freezer in the kitchen. So I'm just going to be eating food out the freezer. I do have some tofu in the cupboard and I've obviously got red lentils if I want to make red lentil wraps or red lentil tofu for myself anyway. On Monday, we've got gammon steaks. So we didn't have them last week. We were going to have them, but we didn't. So I'm going to have some gammon steaks. And if I do have some sweet potatoes left, I'm going to make some sweet potato fries. If not, I've got a few eggs left. So I'm going to do gammon and egg. And I'll probably go and get a pineapple on Monday and put pineapple with it as well. On Tuesday, it's martial arts day, so my son will have pizza and I'll just have whatever I can find. On Wednesday, my son is with his dad. And again, I'll just have anything I can find that's left over in the cupboard or in the fridge or in the freezer. On Thursday, that's where we're going to do the sausage skewers that I was going to do this week, but I want to use the potatoes up. So I'm going to do them next week. And then next Friday, we're going to be in Butlins. So I can eat in Butlins for Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week. So that is my grocery haul. That is our meal plan for next week. Trying to keep it very, very simple. My son doesn't like anything like extravagant food. He doesn't really like to try new things. He likes to stick with what he knows. And then next week, obviously, we're away and it's half term. So I'm going to have to pay a little bit more out next week because I've got him for the whole week. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I'm doing well on my budgeting and by eating foods that I've already got, rather than keep buying food all the time, just kind of use what I already have. Really, really need to save money. There's a lot going on at the moment, but I just feel like everyone's pulling money out of my pocket. So I really need to cut back on other things so I can save money elsewhere. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, good evening. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.